Mal is here? Mal made it? So the game, I'm not going to play through all of this. I'm not going to achievement hunt or, oh, my desktop audio's off. I'm not going to achievement hunt or anything, um, unless people want to watch me achievement hunt and get all these other endings. But that means playing through the painter story at least 2 more times. I'd have to play through the daughter story a total of 3, the musician story at least twice, the actor's story a total of 2 more times, and then the director's story, it doesn't look like it has separate endings, so maybe just the once? Save Space Kittens from Darkseid. Yeah, that's fair. Um, I'm going to play until about, um, until roughly 4 p.m. EST. Apparently I'm busier today than I originally thought I was going to be, which is fine. But that should at least give us time to hopefully make it through, because I know the daughter story is pretty short and the musician story is supposed to be short, so maybe we can make it through all 3 DLCs and maybe do a little bit of achievement hunting.
When I
So,
was a child, I used to lay in bed late at night, staring at the ceiling, listening to my father scream. Scream at my mother, scream at yet another failed masterpiece. Finally, just scream out into the darkness. It became my lullaby. And even when they took me away, the screams followed. I was once told that insanity runs in my family. It's time to make it stop.
sickness, insanity, and death were the angels that surround my cradle and... Oh, I didn't read fast enough. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay. I just ran over to say dill pickles are amazing. Dill pickles are... They are amazing. And, I have a couple more, cups of instant ramen that are dill pickle flavored. And I was kind of eyeballing them before stream. He made it. Okay. Flashlight. The only problem is I need to angle my computer screen a bit so I can see everything. There we go. That's a little bit better. I'm here for a little bit just to say good luck. Well, thank you for coming. I appreciate it. It's always appreciated.
Dear friend, today, before I leave for my new appointment,
Night
I
shift.
intend to make one final attempt to communicate with you.
Hold on. Fucking ad. Oh, wait, that note's gone forever. Wait. Shit. We're not doing this with an
When I
ad
was
in
a
the middle of
child,
it.
I used to lay in bed late at night, staring at the ceiling, listening to my father scream. Scream at my mother, scream at yet another
Who?
failed
I don't know who that is. Who
masterpiece.
is that?
Finally, just scream out into the darkness. It became my lullaby. And even when they took me away, the screams followed.
I could look it
I
up.
was once told that insanity runs in my family. It's time to make it stop.
YouTuber English is Kiryu from Yakuza now. Ask Jack if he wants to go to space with me. on an all-out dark attack on Darkseid with what's left of his space clan. Well, if Jack the Great doesn't want to, things would be complicated. I don't know where... Jack. He's a YouTuber. I have no idea. I think I know who you're talking about, but... Mal, that's a lot to ask him right now. I will ask him after stream. He's not in a highly visible location, so I'd have to turn away from my computer. I'll fact check later. Yeah, he might be. This is Layers of Fear 3, so if that helps at all. But okay, ad is over, so we'll pick this back up.
Dear friend, today, before I leave for my new appointment, I intend to make one final attempt to communicate with you. Since you have obviously decided not to answer my calls or letters, I shall endeavor to speak with you in person. If you're reading this, then I have clearly failed, and for that I apologize. Should you choose to ignore me, I will slip this letter under your door. Hopefully you can at least read it, for old time's sake. If me knocking on the door has caused you any discomfort, please know that that was not my intent. I wish I could tell you that I've found some miracle solution to your problem, but unfortunately, such is not the case. Do know that as your legal representative, I always did my best, and that is the God's honest truth. Unfortunately, I feel that the issues you're struggling with go way beyond my expertise. At this point, I once again feel the urge to ask you to reconsider seeking professional help. But let's be honest, if you were to listen to me, you would have done it a long time ago. I regret it had to end this way. Know that you and your family will always be in my thoughts. Your old friend, James Jerome Sadler, attorney at law.
He must be fighting his own interdimensional war. I think he is. Also, okay, hydrate, hydrate. Is Mal gonna spend points to make me hydrate?
My beloved,
Oh no.
I've been thinking about what happened. I've been trying to understand. My dear, help me. I just don't understand. Why would you do it? Did you feel like there was no other way? Tell me, God damn it! What did I do to deserve this? I did my best. You know I did. I gave you everything. You selfish fucking whore! Why would you do this to us?
Oh dear. Okay, Dad. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in here. National Kennel Association, established 1889. A certificate of pedigree, Popiel, SR, lots of names. Doberman, male, a date well, blank. I'm gathering that they changed the voice actors for that guy from Yakuza? Is that what's happening? Is that what we're upset about?
Ugh. Ugh, it reeks in here.
So okay, I spent some time at work listening to some lore videos about this game to see like kind of what what I kind of missed in like the writer's story.
I swear, that dog doesn't shut up! What? Quit looking at me like that. That dog is there for a reason. All right. You can let him out. For now.
Huh? Huh. Flashback. They changed Kiria's voice actor to a YouTuber that didn't try as well, and also the OG has like 10 games over it, so it's difficult to get used to it. Like, it's like they give the job to anybody nowadays. Why'd they suddenly change the voice actor? Did the OG guy just didn't want to do it anymore, or what happened? Makes me want to wonder if they actually hire qualified peeps or people just enter the company randomly and become an employee. Could be either or. Story, I might have changed it, but it was a big controversy in Yakuza. That's funny. I've never played a Yakuza game before in my life, so I don't have an opinion on it.
Still life.
Hawaii, why wait for hell? You deserve it now. Art. Oh, that's delicious. I can't crouch in this game. I can look, and then I can toggle that off, and I can't even run. Okay, got it. The official reason was never disclosed.
This place is a mess.
I can hear you in there. I'm coming, you furry little bastards. You're not getting away this time. What the hell are you doing in there? Get out!
Ah. Yeah, that happens. Anything else? Okay. See, one thing that I didn't oh, that's weird. One thing that I didn't realize that they did a lot of the time, especially with like when like a new company gets the rights to an anime, I didn't realize that they were spending all of this money to like redub the whole series. Chat, would you live here? I would live here.
Ugh, what's wrong with this thing?
This is it for you, unfortunately. Okay, that's understandable. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for coming by, Mal. His little bluebird, his little rat? Weird.
That dog better not be where I think it is. Oh, hey there, princess. You want to sit on Daddy's lap? Come on, it's okay.
I even have roomies. I'd feel right at home. Yeah. Exactly. Is that a... No, it's a root. Rat. Lies, 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 lies. This game's crazy. I'll lurk around. Okay, thank you. Hydrate. Wait, is that your second hydrate redeem? Did I hydrate the first time? I'll drink a little extra water just in case. Oh, and posture check? Jesus Christ. And Jesus Christ, brother! I can't do the greatest posture check because Murphy's on my lap, but let's see. Did you hear all those pops? Did you hear them? That was my shoulder and also my sternum. Mm. Aura farming? Nice, yes. No, it's okay. I probably needed that. I was slouching like a madman.
Hey there. Oh, come on, don't be afraid. It won't bite. Here, try for yourself. No, that's not quite right. Huh, still not quite there.
Whoever's pounding on that piano, quit it!
You're a husk now and you must peace out. Good night. Sweet dreams. Murphy, please sit.
Did I not make myself clear?
Murph. Murphy, I'm begging you.
You know what? I have an idea. Go get your crayons.
Murph, please. Thank you. Crayons. Are we gonna draw on the piano, Mom?
Can't you see the colors?
Blue, pink, red. Blue, pink, green. Yellow, green, pink.
That's actually not bad. Look at you, young lady. It looks like talent runs in the family.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, but you screamed at me so much. Do you see how small I am? Oh. Like, do you see how small I am? How are you gonna scream at me for not being able to play the piano properly? Jesus. Let's see here. Okay. Is that supposed to be my dad? Joke's on you. Creepy house. I don't even have a flashlight. This game is so dark. Do I have to go back the other way now? I guess. Okay, let's go this way. What time is it? Painting, sleeping, painting, hiding, painting, crying, crying, painting. I guess we did a lot of crying and painting and painting and crying. Can't run.
I can't do this without you.
This must be from where her and her mom were trapped in that department store.
Ow! Oh, hey, Princess. I didn't know you were out here. No, no, it's all right. Daddy just tripped. You know, clumsy old peg leg. Oh, there. You don't need to worry. Daddy's just tired. So very tired.
Daddy's just tired, baby girl. Why do you sound like you're gonna do some weird shit? Okay, I guess I can't. There's only one way to go. Gotta go find the pieces again? Okay. I always thought the daughter's story was interesting. Let's see. What's going on? Okay, one. Hold on. Don't go that way yet, no. Was that the only thing in here? I guess so. Yeah, because that's the globe, so we gotta go down the stairs. Great. Because nothing has ever gone wrong in a basement before. In the world's dimmest basement. Two pieces. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. That scared the shit out of me. Okay, downstairs again, let's go. It didn't auto start? That's weird. How much did you miss? About 30 minutes? That's not bad. So you haven't missed much. We're playing the Daughter DLC. I'm hoping to get through the Daughter, the Musician, and the Director's DLC on stream today. And I'll be playing until about 4 p.m.-ish EST. Let's see. Right now, a little bit stuck. I might just be missing something. coffee so you're good until the end. Good. I have water and I have a can of brown sugar bubble tea. Okay, is anything actually changing here? Am I stupid? Is there something I'm supposed to be interacting with that I'm missing? There it is. Okay. Is that all that did? Oh, there it is. There we go. Perfect. Apologies if you can hear the sirens outside. It's one of the many perks of living near the highway. Just a girl and her dog. But I thought you were going to say that you have a can of whoop-ass. Oh, I mean, I do have that too. Okay, now what? Now what? Ugh, jeez. I need to go to bed early tonight. Am I missing something? Okay, do I need to go back up? Wait. What was the point in this room? Okay, well, I guess I'll just leave. It's fine. Tis fine. We'll go back the way we came and go put this picture of Mom back together. It's fine, it's whatever. It's fine, it's whatever. Mom? Okay, well that door shut behind me, so that's a good sign. Mom!
Oh, hey there, young lady. Shouldn't you be in bed? It's all right, you can stay. Just don't make too much noise. Daddy's working. What do you mean, who's that? It's Mommy. What? That's not what Mommy looks like? Well, she does to me.
Hmm. Congrats on the 5-watch, streak, by the way. So you kind of have. Okay, I'll just finish playing like the DLC, like the daughter and the musician DLC, before I like explain. But basically, without really spoiling anyone, do I need to do a video of giving a cat a kiss? Because Murphy's right here. Yeah, well, no, you're not gonna get a video because I don't have to show my face, but you'll have to trust me that she's on my lap. And then Murphy, Murph, child, come here. She's like, "Are you quite done?" The whole stream is a spoiler, so explain away. Okay, so basically the problem is not really the problem. So basically, what's going on is that through the writer's story, it's implied through one of the notes that you get in the actor's story that there are like weird malevolent beings, like gods that are inhabiting that live on the planet that kind of manipulate people like to their whims and shit, right? Well, the author, not the author, I'm sorry, the painter, the artist, he marries the musician, right? And he's at like the peak of his career, everything's going great. It's kind of assumed that he starts going crazy due to that rat lady that you saw in the writer's story, that's in the paintings, which causes them to go crazy, right? So the whole story with the painter, the musician, and the daughter is all of them not only having like reacting to the painter kind of going crazy due to the influence of the Rat Queen, but also it's kind of a story about how um a bunch of people acting and reacting poorly to what's going on around them. So like painter starts going crazy, starts neglecting his wife. Wife feels unloved, wife starts lashing out. Um Painter is um focusing more and more on his work. Uh his wife and his daughter are in that accident at the department store where the department store catches on fire, which is why she's like disfigured, which is also like stresses him out. So he starts drinking alcohol because it's just a poor reaction on his part, poor coping mechanism, and which causes the issues to become even greater. And it's kind of like how actions and reactions just kind of influence everybody and everything around you. So through these DLCs, the point that they're trying to kind of get across is yeah, the painter was kind of like a crazy douchebag, but also he was reacting poorly to like circumstances in his life that like he had to deal with, which in turn was causing the people in his life to react negatively to how he was acting, which is fair and valid, and how it just kind of creates this weird, like, awful cycle of like trauma for like literally everybody. It's kind of like you're having a bad day, so I'm having a bad day, so you're gonna have a bad day. Um, Instead of I'm having a bad day, so I'm gonna take the time to sit down and process my emotions about why I'm having a bad day appropriately. It's but then it's not really explained very well, and you have to kind of like really piece together all of like the different pieces. My bad day is now your problem, yes. Which in turn, like, the person whose problem it is now makes it somebody else's problem. So, like, I'm having a bad day, so you're having a bad day. And no one gets to have a fun time. Can I leave now? You know, like, wife is struggling with coping with the fact that now she can't make music and stuff because like she's disfigured because of the accident she was in, which makes her like depressed. Um which is fair, but then like she's mad and depressed about like and has like PTSD because of her accident. So she um reacts even more poorly than she might have before about her husband kind of like being a bit neglectful. And then rude. Jesus Christ. Someone threw a fucking knife. You know, and the wife's not having a good time, so then at the end of it all, she ends up taking her own life, which then in turn turns around and, makes the painter have an even worse time, which then starts to like wildly like negatively impact the daughter.
Are you out of your mind?
What? You said there was gonna be a party. I just started a bit early. Whoops.
Dad got drunk at the child's birthday party. Wait, where am I meant to be going? Because you love a spooky puzzle game. Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, I see. That's what I was supposed to do. Oops. So, it works out for people like me in the end, because I get to go investigate your stupid haunted house.
This one's gonna be perfect. It has to be. I'm gonna prove you wrong. All of you. What? Not now, Princess. Go play with your dollies, or your crayons. Daddy's very busy.
Murphy, I just hope you know that I can't really sit right when you're laying on my lap like this, because I have to keep my legs very close together so you don't fall. She's like, I just want to sleep. Why are you moving around so much? Is there something in there? kind of have to sit with like my legs super close together and then like push my legs up a little bit with like my toes so that my feet aren't flat on the ground, because then she doesn't have enough, like, it's not flat enough for her to like lay on. It's it's ridiculous.
What the hell did you do? Oh, you didn't mean to. Well, that makes it all better, doesn't it? It'll just magically unbreak because you didn't mean to. Go on, get out of here. Go to your room and break shit in there. Just take all your toys and smash them, one by one. And keep at it. Maybe you'll finally get good at something.
Jesus Christ, man. Imagine going through all of that and then coming home looking for closure. Like, girl, at that point, is it even worth it? Missing cat, Mr. Scooter, reward all my dollies. Weird. Baby steps stream when? I don't know. I thought maybe I could, figured maybe I could make a drinking. No, I feel making a drinking game out of it's a bad idea. The only closure I need is the money I'd get from selling this shithole. Right? Fixed him. He didn't like that. Okay, is there something else I can use? Is this better? Not good enough. Okay. Third time's the charm, I guess. Hi, Max. Am I winning? I don't know. No, currently. I gotta find a wheel for my missing cat toy. The missing wheel to my cat toy, rather. How's your day been? Did I open... Did I open this already? Yeah, I did, because that picture, the drawing was in there. I was complimented in our hanging out after the game last night. Well, why wouldn't I hang out? I mean, at least for a little bit. I hate to just, like, play games and run. But boy, was I tired. Okay, can't go that way. Got it. What the fuck? Oh, after I left, there were more compliments on my gameplay. Oh. I mean, I wasn't that great. That could have been better. I did my best. Um. Does anybody see anything I can interact with, maybe? I need a wheel for my toy. That? Oh, there it is. Nice. Lillian learned to take a compliment? No. Over my dead body. Jack, what are you doing? I am incapable of taking compliments. Is this better? Okay, there we go.
You're sick! You're insane! You're not thinking straight!
You're right. I am sick. I'm sick of you not being there for us. We need you. I need you. When was the last time you slept with me? Christ, when was the last time you even touched me? Do you know what that does to me? Do you know that my own husband is disgusted with me?
Well, excuse me if I've been too busy working my ass off trying to provide for this family. But no, you're right. It's much more important to whisper sweet nothings in your ear.
You call that work? You lock yourself in there for hours, days. You come out looking like shit, stinking of booze and stale piss. Do you even realize how much your daughter is scared of you?
Do not bring her into this. Don't you dare. All I do for her.
You keep telling yourself that. I'm sure it makes it a hell of a lot easier.
Don't leave. Can I go with you? Oh, it's the mama cat and its babies. Okay, I guess. Oh, the door's locked. You did great. I also appreciated your patience as a split up party in so many different scenes. Is status here? I didn't do that. Of course, it would be silly to just jump into a game and not expect things to, you know, to be. I don't know.
Princess. Princess, wake up. I need you to get dressed real quick. There are men coming. Some very bad men. They want to take you away from me. But I won't let them. We won't let them, will we?
Yes, now I remember. Throughout all the chaos and misery, in his own flawed and misguided way, he did love her after all. His way of expressing it was a different matter altogether.
Yeah. Dad is not a serial killer. Other two games you played were not typical. Usually the party works together more. Yeah, I know. Jack, what are you doing? Jack, get down from there. What are you doing, bud? We just gotta get the party to a point where we can work together, you know? Henry Marvin, MD, relationship counselor, telephone number... number 225 East 5th Street, March 3rd. This time we're really going. Jack, can you get out from in front of the TV, buddy? Jack, handsome, can you get down? I can't see. Is that band? What? What did you do? Did you do something? Oh, there's Passionate Crown... What? Passionate Crown WGZ SOAEAA. What the fuck? Good job, Sari. I don't know. I didn't even see it. I look at my chat on through Streamlabs, so I don't. Probably selling views, yeah. Jack, buddy, you're in the way. Hold on. He's in the way. I can't see. He's like, no, mother, I am the view. Okay, I'll post those after stream. Jack, get down. Come on. Excuse me, Murph. Jack. Jack, buddy, come. I can't see. Can you get down, please? Don't act like that. Come on. You act like I beat you up. Come here. Come here. What are you doing? You're in the way. I know the TV's on. You wanna know what else is more? Your shark. Don't you think that's a much better place to sit? Right in front of you? Still gets many selling art on Discord once. Tell him he needs to put, I don't know what, I don't know if he uses OBS or Streamlabs or whatever, but tell him that he needs to add Saribot to his Twitch. Cause bro, is it nice that I don't have to field? I think since I put Sari in, I think I've had only 1 or 2 people like manage to get through.
I, grasping at the remains of my sanity, declare this to be my last will and testament. I hereby deem all my previous wills just as worthless as the shallow husks calling themselves my friends and associates. To my agent, Thomas Caldwell, I bestow the hellish vermin that infest my home, praying that they will gnaw away at him endlessly, bleeding him dry just like he did to me. To my publisher, Liam Brickstone, I bequeath the flames that consume the love of my life in hopes they will devour him, along with the wretched whore and the squealing bastard he calls a family. To my lawyer, James Jerome Sadler, I pass on whatever illness has rotted my brain and soul away, so that he can feel just as empty and useless as he was to me. To any other parasites that come crawling out of the woodwork, I leave nothing. To hell with all of you. Finally, to my beloved daughter, I leave all my earthly possessions. For what they're worth, I hope they will inspire you to realize your true potential. The final, most precious gift, however, is not mine to give. You will have to discover that on your own. I believe in you, as I always have.
Jesus Christ, what is wrong with this guy? Fucking whack ass. Okay. What do we got? Anything? Baby painting? Like, did this guy ever consider? He's quite mad, you know. Yeah. I realize that. What the fuck is that baby painting? It's a baby monster or something. I can't remember what it was called. Remember, this guy is not sane. Why does that sound like a backhanded compliment? You're not wrong. I am the daughter, and I came back to the house after my dad died, and shit, for closure or something, I guess. I don't know. Okay, before we go back into any of the rooms, I want to look around. I hate that the flashlight turns off every single time I pick up a painting and shit. Just burn the house for whatever insurance it will pay. Yeah. Depending on the ending you get, that is one of the options, basically. If you don't care for spoilers. Okay, ad break. Okay, I'm gonna use this ad break to go pee. I will be right back. My game is so dark. Okay, I also got a sweater because I was a little cold. It's a little chilly in my apartment. So I'm wondering if this is kind of like in between chapters, like in the other sections. Turn up the gamma. So, okay, so you see how it is now? It's already pretty fucking bright. Technically, they want my game down here. Do you see how dark that is? Like, if I was playing by myself, then it would be kind of like whatever. But all the way up. Okay. Jeez. Is that a bit better, guys? I don't mind playing my games kind of dark. I don't mind. It's more like, for you guys. I ain't scared of the dark. I'm a bad bitch. You can't kill me. Okay, there doesn't really seem to be anything going on in between scenes. Oh, there's a chandelier on the floor. Ends up darker on YouTube anyway, fair. Oh, look, there's mushrooms growing in the chair. Look at those. Nice. Um, I guess there really isn't anything going on differently in between. What did you think of Penelope Hearst? She's interesting, and I am very suspicious of her. Okay, so I guess it's fine. I think the game didn't render in this little bucket here or whatever because it's just black. She's a very interesting character. I'm glad to see other weird. Other like female characters that are like well written and like having like a lead role even though you like for the time period you wouldn't necessarily expect them to have like a lead role. But I enjoyed her. What a weirdo. Painting after painting after painting of his late wife. But see, like, weird. Um, so I'm having fun with it. That's good. I'm having fun with her as well. So you see how in some of the paintings you can really see how um the wife, so the musician, was kind of disfigured because of like her she got caught in in a fire at a department store, which kind of disfigured her. Oh, he was? Well, why wouldn't I? You know, I'm a writer. Uh, so I feel like I have to be kind of like brazen and bold, and, you know. And I'm rich, so I know what I want, and I'm gonna go get it, and nobody's gonna get in my way. I'm not doing that, by the way. The game's making me try and look away. Jesus Christ, this is hard. Shit.
Chill was gone. She saw a glimmer of light over the horizon.
My bad.
The sun
I
was
always
almost
do
upon
that.
her. It was almost dawn. It was almost over. And there. The princess stood triumphant in the sun, smiling as she... Wait, that's not right. Her face. Why is she still...
Murphy, get
scared?
down.
Oh, God. I didn't mean to...
Get down.
Princess,
Murph, come
I
on.
am so sorry.
Get down, kid.
It's not that he was
Murph.
cruel.
Thank you.
It's just that, to him, reality was just a pale reflection of art. He was blind to the world, unless it was translated to him through a canvas.
I do that every fucking time with the game sound. I always forget to turn the game audio back on if I have to mute it for some reason. Every time. I forget to turn my mic on, I forget to turn the desktop sound back on. I need to get it together.
Huh. I don't remember that being there. I can hear you out there. Please, please help me. It hurts. Oh, it hurts so much. I can't take it anymore. Yes. Thank you. It's so good to feel that there's still beauty in this world.
Did it, was it more unsettling than if there would have been audio? I mean, it was just a guy narrating. But I guess, to be fair. What was that for? Recall 6 of your childhood memories? Okay. My ear itches. Oh dear. Okay. Ta-da. Why? I hate that it turns my flashlight off every time. Didn't I just close that? The fuck? You heard a cat? No, that was the door. That was the door squeaking. It is raining in the game, yeah. See? Okay, so my room is... No, that was my room. What's that? What was that room? I don't remember what that room was. I guess we'll go downstairs to the basement. Ugh. Are my neighbors yelling? Is something wrong? Come here, Murph. The room of the mistress. Come here, Murph. Come on. Come on. I know you can do it. There you go. He like lose Max. So, basement or workshop? Can we go into the basement? Yes. We can also go into the workshop. We'll do basement first. Oh my god, Jesus Christ! That scared the shit out of me. Fuck that. Miss Blackwood arrives. Now. If you put me in the title of your next RPG journal, all the positive attention might go to my head or something.
I once again implore you to give me back my daughter. Give her back. 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 Give her back.
Wait, please hold. Oh boy. He is absolutely insane.
No, that's not how it went. Maybe... No, that's not right. I told you never to come down here!
I wish my flashlight wouldn't turn off. Wait, was that room completely blocked off? Yeah, it was, okay. It's a long time since I've had 5 players. Surely it's not been that long. Did I mention that today's my last day off until next Wednesday?
I wonder when was the last time this place saw sunlight?
Yeah, not gonna be off again until Wednesday. Oh. Ooh. Crayon or paintbrush? What do we think, chat? Unfortunately, these options do decide on the ending. Let's... I don't know. Brush? Okay, narrative spoke first.
Oh, the summer trees. So green and vibrant and full of life, but also young and inexperienced. Let's try to find them a more poignant season, where they are wiser and have some stories to tell.
Okay. Now I believe we're looking for paint. Automod? What did you get automodded for? No. That was funny though. That was funny though. Um. I mean, we all have things we prefer. Where is... ha ha. Oh, that's not. This is back at the beginning. Wait.
No! Put that down! You were doing so well!
Ah. There we go.
Brilliant! Let's add some more of the same color! That won't make it boring or predictable.
Why is he so mean to me? Listen, I could have used another, like, hour or 2 of sleep today. But, I didn't want to ruin my sleep schedule too bad, because usually I'm in bed by, like, 8. So I was up for, like, 3 hours past my bedtime. Paint? Okay, let's paint. Ugh. Also, you guys should be proud of me because I haven't had an energy drink since Sunday.
Ah, yes, the autumn of life. When man seeks shelter from the elements. Let's see how our little hut fares when the skies grow dark.
Thank you, thank you. I've been drinking coffee, which probably Murphy, please, which probably isn't that much better, but it's a lot less caffeine than energy drinks. So till the RPG journal is done, that's fair. Blue. The only thing is, though, is I get bored drinking water all the time.
No, any old house will do in times of prosperity. We need to see how it fares when misery darkens the sky.
Wild cherry, Pepsi here. Might do 2 today and go for a strawberry cream Dr. Pepper. Um, Listen, I was drinking, like, on bad days, I was drinking probably, like, 400 plus milligrams of caffeine. So, I love the bubbles, yeah. Also, Dr. Pepper is overrated. Sorry, unpopular opinion. Um. Oh, God, what the fuck? Marv, Jesus Christ. That is what I said, yeah, that is indeed what I said. Dr. Pepper is overrated. I said that. Those are words that came out of my mouth. It's okay. I don't hate it. Um, but also I don't drink a lot of soda in general because it's really sweet. I ran over a cat. I ran over the toy cat. Yeah. I think this was a paint I needed though. Hopefully.
You see? In the end, all we take for granted is fragile and temporary. Man passes, while nature endures. Speaking of which, I don't think our proud stallion likes the weather. Let's brighten things up a bit.
Oh God, okay, so we probably want yellow paint or something. What's that? Okay. There's, so I switched to fizzy water to stop myself? Yeah. I like sparkling waters like LaCroix. Um, but they're a little bit expensive. Green? Green can brighten things up. Maybe that's the color he wants. And what's silly is that they also started adding, the new trend is to be adding, like, like artificial sweeteners to sparkling water. which is not what I want. Like, I was drinking the sparkling water because I still wanted fizzy, but I didn't want sweet. So they've basically made it so that I have to spend a lot of money to have fizzy but not sweet. Because fizzy and sweet is cheaper.
You're not listening! How is some soggy grass going to help here?
Okay, okay, so you didn't want
We
green.
need to
Got
make it warmer.
So red? You want red? Why didn't you just say that? Tap water? Tap water's also overrated. Do you think he wants purple, or is he gonna yell at me for that too? Find cheap and goods. Yeah, see, you get it. You get it. And what I am currently understanding is that I'm lost. That's white. Tap water isn't fizzy. It tastes terrible. It tastes terrible here depending on where you are. My tap water doesn't taste too bad. But also I've had, we have a coffee place inside of the grocery store I work at. And, you can get just like plain water there. And I used to drink. Was that on fire before? Am I taking too long? Anyway, I used to get like water from there for free. But I realized that even though somehow, since it's supposed to be like triple filtered and shit, um, hold on, hold on. But even though the water at this coffee place was supposed to be like triple filtered and shit, and we had like a whole big system set up like in the little like kiosk area for water filtration, it would still make my tummy upset. Yeah. So I had to stop drinking it. Um, Max, are you being were you being facetious about that tap water being fizzy? Was that sarcasm? Were you being serious? Also narrative, tap water at least. It's like terrible. It has to be fitted before use. Yeah, that's how it is a lot of the times here. Sounds like they need to change the filters. It's supposed to be changed, like, and serviced intermittently, but I don't think it ever is. So I usually end up going to a different grocery store and buying, you can bring your own gallons, like gallon jugs, and fill them with water for 50 cents a gallon. Oh, the fire wasn't real. Okay, perfect. Dad used it mostly for storage and some face-to-face gameplay. The water there was fizzy? Hold on. What? I gotta look this up. If L-A-S. I know. Fizzy. Water. Oh no. I might have to look into that. I can't see anything with a quick Google search to see if the to see what that's about. What? Okay, so he wants me to pick like a warm color, but I don't see I don't see my yellow or my red paint anywhere. What color is that? That's green, isn't it? Yeah, that's green. God, son of a bitch. I'm lost. I remember this part in the original making me mad because I could never figure out like what color, like where all these paints were. See, that's what I was thinking, but okay, so there's green. There's no paint in here. Yeah, no paint in here. Um, okay, no paint here. Jesus Christ. Considering the age of this game, I'm about to... Wait, there is paint. Purple? Will purple work? Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna try purple. It's probably gonna piss Dad off. I can't even run. It's probably gonna piss Dad off, but let's try purple.
No! A wet rag won't do us any good!
No, he didn't want purple. Okay. So no purple. Okay, so green's a no-go, purple's no-go. He wanted warm, so blue wouldn't work either. Jesus Christ. How do I go? Okay, here's the back wall. So purple was not the correct color. Alternatively, I could just keep putting the wrong colors in and see what happens, but I'm trying to do things right. However... Wait, did I come in here before? Did I... Ooh. Maybe? Did I come this way before? Oh, I see. Okay. Follow the candles, maybe? Probably not. Alright. No, I just walked in a circle. Okay. What the fuck? Wait. Was that there before? What color is that? Blue? I'm gonna try it, because this is ridiculous. No, that can't be blue. I wish running was an option. This is ridiculous. What the fuck? Looks like white? No, I think... Well, maybe. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know. I know what is being asked of me. I am just not sure how to complete the task. That's a dead end. Okay. Wait, how do I get back in? Wait, how do I get back in? Okay, wait, this way. I gotta go around the corner. Maybe. Maybe if it's... No, I don't think... I had like a blue... I don't know.
That's right! The sun
Okay, I guess it
bestows its
was
kind
yellow.
rays upon the land. It's getting warmer and warmer until finally... Marvelous, isn't it?
What the fuck?
I know it seems like a tragedy, but a beautiful tragedy is always better than an unremarkable existence.
In his own way, I believe he meant well. He wanted me to excel, hoping that when the time came, I would succeed where he failed. Avoid his mistakes. God knows he made plenty of those.
Jesus Christ. Okay, I guess that must have been yellow. That didn't look yellow. Okay. What, this one's not? Okay. Looks like we're narrating. Hold on. Dear Sir, in my line of work, one becomes used to receiving all kinds of correspondence. Obsessive letters from failed authors, threats from offended readers. I guess you could say it comes with the territory. However, never in my 20 years of running a publishing house have I read anything quite like your recent letters. While I always try to keep my composure, in light of your continuous and increasingly enthusiastic output, I find it exceedingly difficult to reply in a civilized manner. Hence, let me be painfully clear, we at Marshall and Waters take pride in our numerous publications, especially our acclaimed encyclopedias. Our staff of esteemed academics work tirelessly to provide our readers with the most up-to-date information and include the latest scientific data. Unfortunately, your, quote, findings have nothing to do with real science, and the quote-unquote visual references you have provided, although impressive from a purely artistic standpoint, are not proof of anything. Honestly, your continuing attempts at redefining the rat and exposing, and quote, exposing its true, vile nature have turned from being simply tiresome to deeply disturbing. If this was some misguided attempt at performance art, then I must say I find it in very poor taste. If, however, you were being serious, I humbly advise you to seek professional help. In either case, I do not wish to receive any further correspondence from you. Regards, Charles Joseph Marshall, Marshall and Waters Publishing. Jesus Christ. Um, Skull. Okay, now what? Oh. The bedroom unlocked. Whatever could be in the bedroom? This way. Whatever could be inside.
I don't know what I expected to find. A farewell note? A final will? What I found was an apology. Expressed in the only language he ever truly knew. At that moment, I could finally see my father for what he was. A man driven insane with sadness and guilt. Trapped in this house A nightmarish echo chamber of past mistakes and tragedies. It was this house. A place beyond hope, beyond redemption. I knew what I had to do. I had given up trying to understand my father a long time ago. But I could finally forgive him.
More soda, Jesus.
Hey, princess. What have you got there? Oh, that's so lovely, sweetie. But why pink?
So that was... We got the forgiveness ending. Did I end? Did you burn the house down? Yes. No, it's okay. There's not really any correct, there's not a, there's no correct answer. Just simply for the father, he should have traveled. Can't really travel when you have a wife, a disabled wife and a daughter at home. Why pink? Okay, so I think I missed something there, because in and it might have been in, if I got like the resentment ending, and you pick like the crayons and stuff, he criticizes, like he praises you for drawing like the horse and stuff and like picking up art, but then he criticizes your choice in making like the, because you drew a horse, but he criticized your choice in making the horse pink. So it was also kind of showing there with forgiveness that, you know, it's, you still have the, you know, generational trauma and shit. Okay, let's, what time is it? 2:37? Okay, I still have plenty of time. We'll do the musician story next. Let's go!
My very first memory is that of hitting a piano key. My small, chubby finger, the cold, smooth ivory under my skin. And then, exhilaration, pure joy as I heard the immediate response to my action. The sound that appeared just because I pressed that key. I'm not gonna let it go. I won't be imprisoned.
So now we're playing as the wife.
I need someone to confide in. And that someone is me.
mustn't give up. You had everything any of us ever wanted. You still do. Your talent, your marriage, your daughter. Neither of these went away. The only thing the flames changed was you. You have power over yourself. Live your life. Reclaim it. Don't let your body be your cage.
Your friend forever, Beatrice Gillespie. That's something to remember about tabletop. There are no wrong answers so long as you do what your character would do. Right.
Hush now, my baby. I'll tell you a tale. There was a man whose world wasn't pale. There was a woman who made the world sing. And they found love, the most beautiful thing.
So this is all new to me. This wasn't part of the original series. This was added specifically for the Layers of Fear 3.
After some time, they had a child that brought light to their life, a lot of light. She loved her parents, her dolls, and her toys.
Huh.
And even Daddy wasn't mad at her noise.
I don't have a flashlight or anything.
Then, one day, there was a fire. It took from Mommy all her desires. She didn't know what to do with her life. And then, she found a very sharp knife.
I don't know what I'm doing, so
Is this how I looked?
we're probably gonna get a bad ending. But that's okay. Can I interact with this? No. Oh wait, this isn't... Okay. This isn't the hallway I knew.
It's so dark in here. Time to let the light in.
Locked. Okay. Uh... Push it again? What does this do, though? Oh, I think I get it.
I hate this, but it seems simpler than playing the violin. For now.
Sure is dark in here. Am I in a loop? Is this a loop? What the fuck? Okie dokie. Is this? Okay. Which way am I supposed to be going? What in the world is going on here? What in tarnation? Is this a loop? Is this a... What is going... What? What in the Silent Hill? It is a loop. Okay. Okay, that's locked. Jesus Christ. And look how dark it is. What's this? Oh, a key. Do I go back? Then? Find the door that I couldn't go through before because it was locked? What? Okay, so this is the room. Okay, why is that locked now?
Let go.
Okay. What's that? Oh, I think I kind of have an idea about what's going on. Okay, so we already went through that way. So, push it again. Okay.
What would I do without you? This prison would be unbearable.
see. Ooh, a note. Morphine prescription, patient name, eligible date, illegible, William H. Green, MD.
Take it away. I can't look at it. And don't try to bind me again.
Okay. Well, now what? This is...
What are you doing? I don't want it. Take it away. Take it away.
Okay. Fucking hell. Oh, the door's locked. Great. Oh. Oh, dang it. Whatever. Wasn't fast enough.
I can't go on like this. I need to break free.
Murphy farted. Wait, I just went through the... No, okay, I can go into the daughter's room. She's probably about to fall off my lap, to be honest with you. Okay, there's an ad coming up.
If the finger you put it on has been deformed, destroyed, does the marriage even stand a chance? Luckily, I can take refuge in music. That's when my shackles get lighter, if only for a little while. Even the gramophone helps sometimes. I feel much better after listening to some vinyls. Also seems to think it helps.
Notice how the bathroom door is shut? Blocked off? Can't get in there? Oh, I still have the flashlight.
We thought everything we wanted to hide would fit here. How stupid we were. Today, a lock jammed in the bedroom door. I started screaming, begging anyone to open. It was a good half hour before a maid showed up. I don't understand. I lock the door in the house all the time. But something about being in a room I couldn't leave was just unbearable.
Yeah. Okay, here we are. Oh, there's a bird cage.
I can't breathe in here.
Um... Can I leave, please? Perchance? Oh, is this room actively getting smaller? Okay. Here we go.
Even my instruments have their prisons.
I can't read that.
Do you want to stay with me, little bird? It's safe here. Suffocating, but safe.
Well, that's sad.
Maybe you want to fly away into the unknown and learn how to breathe again. Will it be better outside?
Will it be better outside, chat? I don't know. I haven't touched grass today.
There's nowhere to run!
Paintings. Let's see.
I know it now. I'm measured. My room is shrinking every day. He paints it at night, and every morning the walls are this much closer.
Oh shit, she was not talking. Damn it. Oh.
I feel like my life is falling apart. Everything I touch breaks.
What in the Silent Hill? What in the Silent Hill? Oh, the light blew out.
The painting is so bland that you have to focus to see that it's even there. Looks like the work of a person afraid to change his surroundings. Someone who's resigned and isn't willing to put himself out there. Who hates to see even his loved ones out and about and free. A man who will imprison his family just to stop them from getting better than him.
Huh. What was that? Watch out, Murph. There you go. Creepy ass paintings. This one's my favorite. This one. They use a lot of public domain art in this game. I'm not surprised.
Let me out!
Not surprised. This game originally Saturn devouring his son by Goya. Oh, thank you.
Whatever you say about this place, It had great acoustics. I could move souls. I could do anything I wanted with them, if I had them listening. This here, it was my place of power.
On the game recording? Are you talking about for last night or for when you played GTA?
Today after dinner, I tried to pick up the violin, and I just couldn't grasp the bow. The problem wasn't even holding it properly. It was holding it at all and not letting go, not screaming with pain. It's like my hands are in shackles, like every finger has its own ball and chain. I can't move them properly.
Last night? Oh. Do you use OBS or do you use OBS, don't you? Why? OBS? Okay. I don't really know how to work with OBS. I gave up on it because I was having too many issues, so I use Streamlabs, but there's usually an option to fuss with your like desktop audio versus your microphone settings. Set ahead where? Where? Back the way I came? Oh no, but there's a note.
A painting as boring as this one could be conceived only by a person who doesn't feel or understand emotion anymore. A vile, heartless man, locked in a bland, boring prison.
Where I had the letter. Are you talking about that? I don't know. I didn't see anything. Huh? Move slowly back down the corridor and right about shoulder level. It's a painting. Okay. A melty painting. Oh, I took too long, I think. Damn it. Huh? What happened? Did I die? The house I feel like is a normal house, but also there's a lot of like metaphors in the house. What? What just happened? Oh, okay, I see.
It hurts.
I'm so sorry.
God, I just want it to stop.
It will. We'll look for help. Everything will be all right.
No, I don't want more strangers to see me like this.
But I can't do this alone. I'm not a doctor. There's my work, there's our daughter. There's too much for one person. Please, darling. We need help.
But the medicine helps. It isn't that bad. My body will heal. I will heal. I need to be with my loved ones. With you. Not with the doctors. We can't let that accident take our life from us.
Laudanum? What's wrong with her? She was in an accident. A fire broke out at a department store, and she was stuck in it and suffered really bad burns. So, um, on her hands and like on her face. So she's like kind of disabled now. But you see what I mean? Kind of like how everybody in the story kind of has like their own emotions and feelings about things going on, and how like everything it's the butterfly effect all the way down.
I'm trapped in this house, in this body, in my head. I started practicing again. It isn't much, and is frustrating, but it feels good. Keeps telling me that I should be careful. I don't think he believes I can get better. I think he likes it that I'm locked here, in this house, in my body, with him having all the control. This is where we pretended to be normal, sane, stable people. Where the shackles were the heaviest.
Based on some of the dates that you find on these papers, I want to say it takes place like in the 1850s-ish.
If I'm not able to go out and be the lady of the house, they will send me to the hospital. I know it. I will be locked there for life.
Because so there originally wasn't any electricity in the house, but after her accident, after the fire, and she kind of had PTSD due to it, she insisted that the house get wired for electricity. So electricity was, it was there, but it wasn't necessarily as common as it's implied. We might not end up getting through the director's story. Can't leave.
The library is so much more than just a room. It's an escape. Hundreds of escape exits.
Um, Up and then... No, let me go up. 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 Then down. Okay, there we go. So that was awkward. Sometime after World War One. Yeah. I forgot. Also, I forgot that when was World War One? I forget. But also, I forgot that the painter has a prosthetic leg because of an injury he had in the war. Uppies, yes. Depressed wife want uppies? Where am I going? I don't know. 1914 to 1918? Really? I could have swore some of the dates on these note letters and stuff had like the 18 something written on them. I'm lost. In case you didn't know that. In case it wasn't clear, I'm lost. Oh, can I go down? What's in here? Yeah, let's go down. A rat. Meow. It's a Victorian mansion. The area was 1837 to 1901. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know. I wasn't really paying much attention to the dates before, but now I'm curious. Now where am I? Oh my god. Locked. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Where the fuck? I'm fine. It's fine. A little direction would be nice, maybe? It's cool. Now wait. Holy shit, man. I'm lost. Can I have a hint, please? I beg your entire fucking pardon. What? Better off dead skiing instructions. This way? Haha.
I feel like it's the house that is moving around me, not me moving around the house. My head is spinning.
Uh. Now what? Oh, here we go.
The surge of power. It shouldn't be so prominent in a 3 or maybe 2-year-old, but I remember it clearly. The realization that the piano would do what I wanted it to. The feeling of complete control. From that day, I strived for it.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, I mean, at least we're making it somewhere. We're making progress. We're back out in the fucking library. Now what? Okay, there. So. Hi! Fuck that. Okay, maybe I'm on the right track? Maybe the lights have something to do with what I'm supposed to be? Oh, fuck, of course it's locked. That's some good shit. The lights? Okay, okay. Okay, Murphy. Murph, hey. Well, listen, kid. I don't want you. Are you awake? Okay. I don't want you having a nightmare. Because you have a nightmare and then you use my lap as a launching pad, then I end up with cuts all over my leg again. I've never seen Poltergeist. What the fuck was the point in this? Ow, Murphy, please. Okay, now I'm locked in, because of course I am. What? Oh, that's not great.
Do you remember the saying that behind every great man stands a great woman? Your husband has the bearing of a great man. But without your help, without someone who's always there for him, who keeps the home fires, he will wither and die. You proved yourself to be a strong woman. I know you have it in you to be there for him, even now. The tragedy that hurt you hurt him too. I know you have compassion in your heart. Reach for it.
Why would you say that? I would punch him. Yeah, I'd punch him. Straight in the nuts. Straight nut shot. Fuck you. Now, I know that that tragedy hurt you, but it hurt him too, so you have to be compassionate for it. Like, you have to, you know, pay attention to his feelings.
There is
Jesus.
no escape.
Because she's just a woman in the 1920s. You're right. That's why she made the comment of if she doesn't make an appearance in public and so she can be the lady of the house, it'll put her away forever. Jesus Christ. Okay, maybe this way. Max, what's this painting? What's this one? Is this a public domain painting? What is this? Tell me. What's this one? I'll let you get a good look at it. Was that my game? Or was that outside? I think that was outside. Where the... Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna crash out. Even though I might be getting a little annoyed. Because where am I supposed to go? It's fine. I'm fine. That's the door. Is that the door I just came out of? I think that's the door I just came out of. No, it's not. Son of a bitch. Okay.
I need books. I need them to stop being me. I can't stand being me.
Okay, well something happened because we got that audio. It's fine. Like, what the fuck is what is going on here? Do I need to go back up? Isn't this where I came down at? Did I do everything I could down there and... Is this a different set of stairs? No, it's not. Do I need to go through here? No, yeah, that's it. That was the same set of stairs as before. Okay. Let's see. Getting a little annoyed. Can't find that picture? Lame. Okay. What's going on? Now what? Oh, wait. That wasn't broken just a minute ago. Was it? Oh, no. There it is.
Practice makes perfect.
It's a picture of a big-headed child. I don't know. Rack, hi! My mod makes her appearance, guys. Everybody say hi to Rack. Mazes always suck at any game, yes. How many papers was I supposed to get? I swear to God, this level is making me freak out. I'm gonna lose it. I have a mod. I do have a mod. She never shows up to my streams, though. She's... Oh, I haven't been in here yet. Okay. Making progress. 428 papers. Please don't say that. That's so many papers. Listen here. You stream earlier during nap time. Simple. Just don't take a nap. Wait, was that a paper? A paper!
When I had Sebastian, I thought I will be the best mother to ever walk the earth. And it almost killed me. With Margaret, I give myself more space to breathe, to be myself. I am happier for that. And the children seem to be happier too.
Listen, I know what time you get off work. Who takes naps like that late in the day? I'm surprised you're not napping now. Oh my god. Okay. I deserve that. You take a nap. I want to take a nap, but you guys said you wanted to hang out after I'm streaming, so... And Moon's here? Wait, am I running late? What time is it? 3:25. I'm gonna end my stream at 4, I promise. I was hoping to finish this level. You're always streaming while we're at work? Well, maybe you guys should get better jobs. I say that, but I work the same job. Watching my language because auto mod. Did you get auto modded, Max? Ow, Murph, please. Thank you. She's like, I'm gonna use all my claws. Says you. 3:30, thank you, Max. Yeah, I know, says me. Me and Moon work the same shift. I'm gonna freak out at this level, I swear to God. Okay. It's fine. Wait, okay. I have 2 papers. Were there only 2 papers on each level? You people need to find the hiding places at work so you can slack off and watch streams. That's the thing, though, is that we already do a lot of that. Except we don't even have to hide, we just sit around. We just sit around. So, yeah, Moon, what's your excuse? Yeah, Moon. What's your excuse? We work the same shift. Literally the exact same one. Now what do I do? I'm fine. It's fine. There was a locked door I couldn't get into before. Was this it? Was this it? No. Jesus fucking Christ. I like naps too. Yeah. After Dragon Age Origins, I am immune to all mazes. I wish that was me. Wasn't there a door right over here that I couldn't get into? Was this it? No. It's fine. Jesus Christ. You're trapped in your mind, figure out your psyche. Figure out your psyche and you'll escape. That's the funny thing, though, is that you're not wrong. Okay, there's the stairs. Is there more than... Oh boy. What do I do? It's fine. Oh, you missed it! Lame. Okay, so there's... what about what's over here? I didn't like that, but that means I probably have to go this way. Maybe? No? No? Are you just being creepy and unhelpful? Okay, creepy and unhelpful. Got it. Who is that? That was me. So there's me that I'm playing, and then there's like the version of myself that I kind of see myself as, like the weird haunted version of me. Is that Mr. Moon? Mr. Wind? Satan? Mr. Moon. Moon, I hope you know that your husband is known on this channel as Mr. Moon. Have I been through this door? I feel like I've been through every single one of these doors and they're all locked. Hold on. Fuck this. This is ridiculous. I'm tired of wandering around in circles. God. Fuck. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Layers of fear. 3. I'll have to get off after this fucking library puzzle, I think. Library puzzle. Yeah, he's known as Mr. Moon, and everybody knows that he has one eyeball. I don't want... Okay, how to send the bookcases in the study. Here we go. We notice that ads aren't being displayed. You can go fuck yourself. Tired of being advertised to. Okay. For this puzzle, players will have to find a series of codes hidden throughout the study and input the codes. This isn't the right one. This isn't the right one. No. That's not what I wanted. Layers of fear. God, fuck. Layers of fear. If I could spell fear. 3. How do you spell musician? Musician? No. How do I spell... Someone spell musician for me? No, that's not right. That's not right. How do you spell musician? Am I stupid? No, I'm not stupid. I know I'm not stupid. I'm just annoyed. Thank you, Max. M-U-S-I-C-I-A-N. Library puzzle. I don't want an AI overview. How do I turn that off? Musician story. Okay. Okay. Final note, moving image sequence, pantry, basement, sequence in the library. Okay. We'll activate a longer library sequence. Your goal will be to find notes, links in a chain. You need to break this chain by collecting those notes. Chains can be found inside the library rooms on the second floor. There are bright lights marking the entrances to these rooms. Inside, expect some simple challenges. You will have to navigate carefully between corridors or run away for a while. After collecting 6 notes, the chained chest will fall in the central part of the lower library floor. Open it and lift the pen inside. Approach the nearby desk. You will have to decide which piece of paper you should reach for. This choice will affect your ending. God! Fuck! Okay. How much time do I have? Okay, I still have just a little bit. Okay. Okay. It's fine. We're fine. It's fine. That didn't help me at all, really, much, because I'd already figured out that part. But... So does that mean there are 3 rooms per floor? It's fine. Okay, so if we've been in the room, the door will be locked. There are bright lights guiding my way to these rooms, so I just have to remember... Okay, it's fine. It's fine. fine. It's fine. It's fine. Bridget, you are a classy beauty, timeless perfection. She will be very unimpressed at your compliment, but I will be sure to let her know. Okay, there's a door. After I figure out this puzzle... Oh, look! Well, look! We haven't been in here. We haven't been in here. Okay, so I was right. There's gonna be like 3 rooms per floor. Wait, yes I have. Haven't I? No. Okay, no. No? Okay, note.
I don't know what you should do, but I know this. Your husband is a grown man. A grown man who swore to love you, honor you, comfort you, and keep you in sickness and in health. You know the damage the flames do better than anyone. Don't set yourself on fire to keep him warm.
Your friend forever, Beatrice Gillespie. She has the same last name as that stupid family from Silent Hill 1. The ones that were trying to sacrifice that one kid to the... Eat my butt. Okay. So there's gonna be one more. Okay, right? And then that door will... should lock anyway. Okay, so logically... she is a very good friend. Okay. So, by the game's own logic, there should only be... there should... I don't think... okay, we're gonna go back over there and check, and double check, and make sure. Can I? Oh, no, I cannot. Okay, so I shouldn't have to go back there. So we got the 3 notes for this level, and so there should be then one more note on the other level, and a door that I just have been too stupid to locate. Huh? What was that? Who's... huh? Why did I get a sub goal? Who subbed? Oh, Rack, you subbed! Thank you! Thank you, thank you. I hope that me crashing out over not being able to find the notes in this goddamn library is entertaining for you. Okay. So there should be... what was that? There should be one more note on this level. Okay. So we're just gonna go back and double check all the doors. Murphy, I wish you wouldn't do that. Dark. Okay. So this door is locked. Okay, we already got the note. I'm gonna freak out. Crash out? Crash out, queen. You deserve it. Okay. The bane of my... I did not expect this, this DLC to be this obnoxious. Okay, there's... can't go that way. Okay, already been in that room. This is... But there's only... Am I stupid? There's only 2 doors here. Listen, I know I'm not that dumb. What the fuck? Is this... What am I missing? I need one more note. Okay, we decided that this door was not it. I cannot go that way. Cannot go that way. And there's one door over there. Can't go that way. Is it upstairs? So then it has to be upstairs, right? Why is my life like this? Why is my life like this? God, Jesus. I think genuinely the last time I was this stumped on a game was when I was playing Call of the Sea or whatever it was. Okay, that door is locked. Call of the Sea, yeah, that's the last time I was this stumped on a game. This door should be locked. Okay, it is in fact locked. And I can't go back that way. Going back that way is not an option. So what the fuck? There's no other rooms. Can I cross right there? There's no other fucking rooms in this goddamn... I'm fine. It's fine. Didn't I just check for this door? Didn't I just check this door? Yes, I did. Okay. It's fine. We're fine. I'm fine. Okay. Let's try something else. Let's go to YouTube. Steam hardware announcement. Fuck, why does... No. Give me ads for shit. Layers of Fear. Mew. How do I spell musician? No. And walk through. Okay. Okay, genuine gameplay walkthrough full. Okay. Do you have it? You don't have it by chapter. That's fine. It's fine. The funny thing is based on the length of this stupid video, I should be most of the way through this goddamn DLC. Wait, is this the library part? I just want to finish this chapter! friends are waiting on me, and I need to finish this or I'm gonna freak out. Okay, so he goes, okay, that he goes there. Okay. What floor am I on? Am I on the second floor? Jesus Christ. Yeah, as soon as I'm done with this section, I'm done. Go play more Phasmophobia. So what? Hold on. That's not... Is this... Jesus Christ. This is ridiculous. Okay, so this is where he goes into the library. Okay. Huh? What? Is this... Son of a fucking... No. Nope. Did I not... Do you guys see that chain right there? That chain all the way to the back of the wall? Do you see that chain? You see that chain? There's a note there. There's a note there, and I was supposed to pick it up. I didn't see it. So I was supposed to pick it up. That was supposed to be the first note I got. And it was supposed to just, like, disappear this shit. That I just kind of climbed over because I didn't see the note. I can't get it. I can't go back. I can't go back. There's no way back. There's not another way, no. Nope. Not another way. See, the way is blocked off. I can't climb back up the way I went. And so there's... I, I, I soft locked my game. I soft locked my fucking game. I'm gonna have to do the whole fucking thing over again. So I am stupid, but for a different reason than I thought. Fuck my life. Why would you make a ladder that I can climb up if I'm not meant to climb up the ladder? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you? I shouldn't be able to walk up the ladder if I was not meant to walk up the fucking ladder. Okay. I'm gonna go play Phasmophobia with my friends and scream about how stupid this game is. I'll be back next Wednesday, probably 6 a.m. EST to 11, 6 a.m. EST to 10 a.m. EST-ish. I'm trapped in my own psyche. Yeah, can't ever escape. I'm gonna go show them the... I'm gonna go show them the Easter egg at Nell's and have fun. Okay. Um, we'll try this again on Wednesday when I have a chance to calm down. Thanks, guys, for hanging out. I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.